For many successful business owners, wealth has become synonymous with abundance. But in a world constantly vying for our attention and resources, true luxury might lie not in accumulation, but in mindful subtraction. Minimalism, a philosophy of living with intention and purpose, offers wealthy individuals a unique path to greater fulfillment and productivity. Here are 10 reasons why embracing minimalism can be transformative for business owners. Welcome to Business Alchemy. Enhanced focus and clarity. A cluttered environment, both physical and mental, can be a breeding ground for distraction and overwhelm. Minimalism encourages decluttering not just possessions, but also commitments and mental baggage. This allows wealthy owners to prioritize what truly matters, leading to sharper focus, clearer decision-making, and a renewed sense of purpose. Imagine trying to work in a room overflowing with toys, clothes, and unfinished projects. It's hard to focus on anything, right? Your mind jumps from one thing to the next, feeling overwhelmed and scattered. That's what a cluttered mind feels like too. Minimalism is like clearing all that out. You get rid of the stuff you don't need, the commitments that drain you, and the worries that clutter your thoughts. It's like giving your brain a big, shiny, do not disturb sign. With all that clutter gone, it's like putting on super focus glasses. You can see what truly matters, make decisions without a million voices buzzing around, and find your purpose like a shiny treasure hidden under all the mess. Think of it as a mental power nap. You wake up feeling clear, energized, and ready to tackle anything. So, for wealthy business owners, minimalism isn't about being stingy or living in a bare cave. It's about having the mental space to be their best selves, sharp, focused, and always on top of their game. It's like giving your brain a VIP pass to the Clarity Club and saying goodbye to feeling like a hamster on a wheel. Boosted creativity and innovation. Minimalism creates space for fresh thinking. By stripping away unnecessary distractions, it allows owners to tap into their inherent creativity and problem-solving skills. Unburdened by the weight of excess, they're free to explore new ideas, develop innovative solutions, and foster a culture of creativity within their businesses. Imagine your brain as a bustling marketplace. Lots of stalls are selling all sorts of stuff, right? Some stalls are useful, like fresh ideas and clever solutions. Others are just noise, like yesterday's lunch wrapper or that embarrassing karaoke night photo. Minimalism is like decluttering this mental marketplace. We toss out the junk and distractions, making room for the good stuff. This frees up space for those fresh ideas and clever solutions to strut their stuff. Suddenly, you're brimming with new ways to tackle problems, invent cool things, and maybe even win that innovation award your office keeps talking about. Think of it like an artist with a huge paint palette. They might just stick to brown and gray because it's familiar. But with a smaller, curated palette, they're forced to get creative, mixing colors in unexpected ways to create whole new masterpieces. That's minimalism for your brain, fewer distractions, more room for brilliance to shine. And it's not just about you either. When you embrace minimalism in your business, you foster a culture where everyone feels encouraged to think outside the box. No more getting bogged down in old ways of doing things. It's all about exploring new possibilities and letting everyone's inner artist run wild. So ditch the mental clutter, embrace the blank canvas, and watch your creativity soar. You might just surprise yourself with what you can achieve. Improved time management and productivity. With fewer possessions and commitments vying for their attention, wealthy owners can reclaim control of their time. Minimalism simplifies routines, reduces decision fatigue, and allows for more intentional scheduling. This frees up valuable time for strategic thinking, relationship building, and pursuing personal passions. Imagine your life like a super busy highway. Cars, trucks, bikes, people, it's all buzzing with activity. Well, minimalism is like taking a magic wand and clearing some lanes. By letting go of stuff and commitments that don't actually matter, you're suddenly driving in the fast lane with less traffic. This means less time stuck in decision-making jams, like what outfit should I wear? Or should I reply to that email now? You'll also have smoother navigation because your routines are streamlined, like a well-paved road. This frees up tons of precious time for the good stuff, strategizing about your business like a boss, strengthening those essential relationships, and maybe even fitting in some fun hobbies you've been neglecting. So, if you're a wealthy business owner feeling overwhelmed by all the distractions, minimalism can be your secret weapon for reclaiming your time and living a more fulfilling life. Remember, it's not about living like a hermit. It's about making your highway run smoother so you can enjoy the ride. Deepen gratitude and appreciation. Surrounded by fewer things, it becomes easier to appreciate the quality and value of what one possesses. Minimalism cultivates a sense of gratitude for the things that truly matter, fostering a sense of contentment and fulfillment that transcends material possessions. Imagine your favorite scarf. Isn't it pretty? Now imagine you have 20 more scarves just like it, all shoved in a drawer. Suddenly, your special scarf doesn't feel so special anymore, right? That's kind of what happens when we have too much stuff. Everything starts to blend together, and we forget how special it all is. Minimalism is like decluttering your life, not just your drawers. It's about surrounding yourself with fewer things, but really cherishing the ones you have. When you don't have tons of stuff competing for your attention, you start to notice the little details. The soft wool of your favorite scarf, the warm cup in your hands, the smile of a loved one. These small things, the things that truly matter, begin to fill your heart with gratitude. It's like having a delicious dinner. If you're constantly snacking all day, that amazing meal won't feel so amazing anymore. But if you haven't eaten all day, every bite explodes with flavor. Minimalism helps you savor the good things in life, the things that bring you real joy and contentment, because they're not lost in a sea of clutter. So remember, it's not about having less just for the sake of it. It's about making room for what truly matters, for the things that spark joy and gratitude. It's about feeling truly rich, not just because of your bank account, but because your heart is overflowing with appreciation for the good things in your life. Give minimalism a try, and you might just discover a whole new kind of treasure. Increase sustainability and environmental consciousness. Imagine a world where every purchase has a purpose, where experiences trump possessions, and where less truly means more. That's the essence of minimalism for the eco-conscious, a way to tread lightly on the planet and live more sustainably without sacrificing an ounce of joy or fulfillment. Think of it like this: every item you own, from that chipped mug to the clothes you never wear, has a hidden environmental cost. It took resources to produce, transport, and store, and eventually, it will add to the ever-growing mountains of waste. Minimalism cuts through that clutter, helping you reconnect with what truly matters and make conscious choices that benefit the planet. Stronger relationships and social connections. Shifting the focus from possessions to experiences and relationships is a hallmark of minimalism. This allows wealthy owners to invest more time and energy in building meaningful connections with family, friends, and colleagues. It fosters a sense of community and belonging, enriching personal lives and potentially strengthening business networks. Imagine having a giant treasure chest, but instead of gold and jewels, it's overflowing with awesome experiences and deep connections. That's what minimalism allows you to do. By letting go of stuff that weighs you down, both physically and mentally, you free up space for the truly valuable gems, the people who matter most. Think of it like this: spending hours cleaning a cluttered house eats up time you could be laughing with your kids or grabbing coffee with a friend. By simplifying your life, you have more energy and attention to invest in meaningful interactions. It's like swapping out a drawer full of unused gadgets for a treasure trove of shared memories and heartfelt conversations. Reduced stress and anxiety. Clutter and excess can be significant contributors to stress and anxiety. Minimalism, by simplifying living and reducing decision fatigue, creates a calmer and more serene environment. This can have a profound impact on mental well-being, allowing wealthy owners to approach challenges with greater composure and resilience. Imagine your mind like a desk. When it's piled high with papers, books, and knickknacks, it's hard to focus, right? That's kind of like what constant clutter and stuff can do to your brain. It gets overwhelmed and stressed, just like that messy desk. Minimalism is like taking everything off that desk and keeping only the essentials. It helps you simplify your life by getting rid of stuff you don't need. This free space in your home translates to free space in your mind, reducing those feelings of overwhelm and anxiety. Think of it like a deep breath for your brain. And the best part? This calmer, clearer mind lets you face any challenge with a cool head and steady hand. No more panicking under pressure, just you, sharp and focused, tackling anything that comes your way. So, if you're feeling a bit too much on your plate, maybe a little minimalism could be the key to keeping your zen on point. Enhanced financial freedom and flexibility. By reducing unnecessary expenses and living more deliberately, minimalism can free up significant financial resources. This allows wealthy owners to pursue philanthropic endeavors, invest in passion projects, or simply enjoy greater financial security and flexibility. Imagine you're a millionaire swimming in a pool of coins, but you can't quite touch the edges because you're weighed down by all the shiny bits. Minimalism is like throwing away some of those coins, making the pool shallower and easier to navigate. Suddenly, you have more space to do awesome things. Greater sense of purpose and meaning. Minimalism encourages introspection and a reevaluation of priorities. It helps wealthy owners identify what truly gives their lives meaning and purpose. This newfound clarity can guide them towards more fulfilling pursuits, both within and beyond their businesses. Imagine building a sandcastle you pile on all the buckets, seagull feathers, and sparkly shells you can find. It's a big, impressive castle, but you can barely see the beach. Minimalism is like taking a step back, sifting through the sand, and choosing just the perfect shells and pebbles to build something truly beautiful. It's not about having less, but about having exactly what matters. That's what happens when wealthy folks embrace minimalism. By clearing away the clutter in their lives, both stuff and commitments, they have time and space to really think about what makes their hearts sing. Is it building businesses that solve problems they care about? Spending time with loved ones? Maybe it's learning to fly a plane or writing a novel. Suddenly, life isn't just about chasing a bigger castle. It's about enjoying the beach and building something meaningful with the sand you choose. This newfound clarity and purpose can be game-changing. Not only do they feel happier and more fulfilled, but their businesses can thrive too. Imagine the boss who chooses passionate employees over fancy office furniture, or who invests in green energy projects instead of another yacht. It's a win-win, and all thanks to taking a breath and asking what really matters. A legacy of intentionality and impact. By demonstrating the value of living with intention and purpose, wealthy minimalists can inspire future generations. Their choices can leave a lasting legacy of mindful consumption, environmental consciousness, and social responsibility, creating a ripple effect of positive change. Imagine you have a magic pebble that ripples positivity everywhere it goes. That's kind of what a legacy of intentionality and impact means. Basically, when rich folks who live simply and purposefully, think Marie Kondo meets Warren Buffett, make good choices, it inspires others to do the same. Like, if they buy less stuff, care for the planet, and help others, it's like throwing that magic pebble in a pond. The ripples spread outward, making everyone else think about being more mindful and responsible too. So, in a friendly way, this phrase is saying that rich minimalists, by living thoughtfully and making good choices, can pave the way for a future where everyone is more conscious about what they consume, how they treat the environment, and how they treat each other. Pretty cool, right? It's like planting a bunch of good karma seeds that keep sprouting for generations to come. Remember, you don't have to be super wealthy to make a difference. Even small choices, like using a reusable water bottle or volunteering at a local charity, can create ripples of positivity. So go out there and be the pebble that changes the world, one good choice at a time. Embracing minimalism is not about deprivation or asceticism. It's about making conscious choices about what truly matters and living a life of intention and purpose. For wealthy business owners, it can be a powerful tool for unlocking greater creativity, productivity, and fulfillment, both personally and professionally. So, why not explore the transformative power of less and discover the richness that lies beyond the accumulation of things? I hope these reasons inspire you to consider incorporating minimalist principles into your life. Remember, even small changes can have a significant impact. Start by decluttering your workspace, streamlining your routines, and focusing on experiences over possessions. The journey towards a more mindful and fulfilling life begins with. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe.